That's a very good question, because you know what? One of my kids, my 13-year-old boy, asked me that very same question in the summer, and I'd given them all to my training partners. So I did say to my son that I was going to try and get a couple back so he could have a look at them. Well, just because those guys, worked really hard and they all trained just as hard as I did, and unfortunately they didn't quite have what it took to win them, but they did put at least as much effort as I did. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's about the memories of it, and I've got those, and whenever I see the boys, then we all share them. For me, it's a real challenge to be opening the gym and to see whether or not I can make it the kind of place that I've envisioned it to be, because I just see it as the kind of place where everybody comes and everybody's really happy, and there's a really great atmosphere here, and everybody wants to see everybody else do really well and get the results they're after. Well, I'll be here all the time, so if people want to come and do some of my classes and that kind of stuff, that would be fantastic. But to be honest, we've got some pretty good trainers, and there's going to be lots of great people doing all the workouts. So my classes tend to be, fairly hard, and the reason my classes are hard is because if you want to do it easy, you can come and do it by yourself. But if you want to, really put yourself on the line and have a really good time doing it, then my classes are the best. The one thing I would take with me on a desert island would be the full box set of the West Wing. Would be vegetables.
I also heard a story about you earlier today that I was wondering if you could confirm if it was true or not. I was speaking to a lady and she said that you had been at one of your son's schools doing the father's race at the athletics carnival, and that you lined up and you took off running, and all the dads, you left them all for dead, they're all miles behind, but then you stopped just before the finish line so that they all ran past you and they could say that they'd beaten Daley Thompson. Is that true?
That's the kind of loving, giving kind of guy that I am, yes.
So it's true?
Yeah, I'd like to think it is.
Well, thanks for speaking to Time and Leisure.
No problem, it's been enjoyable.